Hello beautiful people, it's Juliet here. Today we'll be making fish stew. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Here I have already washed fish. I washed my fish with lemon. And I'll be marinating the fish with ginger and garlic, fish seasoning, black pepper. All the ingredients will be, measurement will be listed in description box below. Please do check it out. And I'll mix everything together. Make sure they are well marinated. At this point, I just thought my hand would do a better job than that spoon. You can also use apple cider vinegar to wash your fish to reduce the smell. After thoroughly marinated the fish, cover with clay film, and I left mine in the fridge for 1 hour. Here are the tomatoes and pepper that I will be using. I'm making very small stew, not so much. My tomatoes are large, 2 large tomatoes, and I'll be deseeding red bell pepper because the seed tends to be very bitter. When you blend the seed with, please deseed everything properly. We don't want our stew to be bitter. And I'll be using 3 cloves of garlic. Yeah, I struggle peeling garlic every time. If you have any trick on peeling garlic, please let me know. And I'm using a small amount of ginger. Blending half of the onions, and I'm using half scotch bonnet. I don't want it to be pepperish because of my kids. And I'll be using vegetable oil to fry it, and in my hot vegetable oil on a very high heat, I sliced in onions just for flavor. And when putting in fish, I reduce the heat to medium. In that way, it will not burn. We don't want the skin to dry out and inside still fresh. And let it cook slowly, not on a low heat because it will soak the oil. Mine is ready, not too dry. I did not dry out all the moist. And I'm finished frying my fish. I put a pot on the stove and sliced my half onion. I will go ahead and fry the onions. I'm using the same oil that I use in frying the fish. And when in with tin tomato paste, stir. Please keep an eye on your tin tomato paste while frying because tin tomatoes get really burnt quickly. When I blended my tomatoes and pepper, I didn't put water. We want the oil to cook the stew, not water. We want this water that came with tomatoes to dry out. And I went in with paprika, salt, fish spice, seasoning cube. And all stir together, and I'll be using iru. Yeah. Have you ever cooked stew with iru, locust beans? You need to try it. The taste is exceptional. First time I tried it, and oh my goodness, I've been missing a lot. And now I left my stew to cook for 10 minutes on a medium heat just to reduce the water, and I went in with my fish. And I'm going to cook the stew on a low heat. Of course, I have some egg, and I want my stew to soak the egg. Oh my goodness. Those buka in Nigeria that they cook stew, we soak the egg, we change the color. That's what I want. So I'm going to cook my stew on a very low heat for 20 minutes. So the stew will soak the fish and my egg. Oh my God. You get what I'm saying? And my stew is all ready. So at this point, you can reduce some of the oil. We needed the oil to cook the stew. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.